Yo, what's up, y'all? We back today, timing as usual. I'm hyped for this vid, just like all the other Ultra Vegito videos I'll be reacting to. And yeah, Ultra Vegito's greatest rival returns. We about to get into this right now. Let's go.
Remember, the next episode after this is already up live and available to watch now by over 4,500 incredible fans on the world's largest and highest earning anime and
Oh shit, I do remember what happened last vid. This shit crazy.
manga Patreon in the world. The links are in the pinned comment and description. See you there.
Well, a good start, don't you think? Vegito!
Yeah, make them recognize.
Oh dear. So our story continues with the brutal and violent introduction, or should I say reintroduction, of Ultra Vegito into the tournament of Elder Gods after slaughtering Hades' team of 3 by himself in the
next?
span of seconds,
Who next?
while also taking in all their energy. The Archangels, Akabel and Castiel, watching on in shock, having truly forgot who the God Killer was in this story. While the puppeteer of everything, Cronoa, would laugh uncontrollably at her victory. What? There's no way he could have done that! How? But of course, Elder God Hades would be the most stunned, his mouth wide open as he would begin to realize who this even was. As thinking deeper, he would whisper, "Wait, this is that guy from Hera's multiverse, the mortal that was fighting an Omnidevil and winning.
Yeah.
He's the reason all this began. Did he really become this much of a threat this quickly?
Yeah.
Feels like one of Zeus's fighters." But as he would watch Vegito now walking away, he would even contemplate the cell tail he saw, thinking, no, I don't think it's just his own strength. That strange green appendage, he definitely is absorbing every slain fighter's power. I wondered where all the dead bodies were disappearing to. Was it him the whole time?
This man is a menace.
Don't worry, kid. But Hades' thoughts would come to an end when an elderly hand would be placed on his shoulder from Elder God Ares, who smiling away would let Hades know, "What are you flustered about, young one? You did well. You thought wisely and did the same strategy as me. You saved your real fighters for later, haven't you? To fight the real titans of this game, like Zeus and Akabel's team. Just relax. You gave all of us a lot of vital information."
Akabel. Cause I don't see how that nigga Zeus could really have gotten that strong though. I mean, I guess he could have taught him everything that he knows, but bro, this nigga Vegito trained for 100 years, and Cronoa taught him the same shit.
Who knew Cronoa would be so foolish to spend all her resources on just that Vegito? The rest of her team seemed like child's play.
Oh, that's what you think? Oh, that's what you think? Alright.
Even your weakest fighters took care of them. One strong fighter in a
Ain't no way you a higher god talking like this, bro. Ain't no way.
team-based competition will spell the end of her. You can count on it. And to that end, of course, Ares would be talking about Charlotte and Cumber, who so surprisingly were taken care of like they were nothing, with the God Killer himself now approaching the still wrapped up and unconscious body of Charlotte. But yet again, for some reason, Vegito would still be laughing.
Welcome to 2XKO. Let's go!
As he would let out, "All right, the fight's over now. You can stop pretending. You boys did well." Before turning his head and continuing, "That goes for you too, Kumba. Nice fool. I even started to believe you after a while." As instantly on command, like they had just been playing possum and waiting, Shallot and Kumba would both burst open their eyes. Ridiculous, Vegito. As just like that, Shallot would immediately rip off the coverings that had previously been so tight they had apparently trapped him. As if he could have done this at any time he wished anyway. Getting up now in front of Vegito as Kumba would arrive behind, just muttering, "I hope that gave you some sick satisfaction." Totally.
No, for real. Like, why, bro? Like, facts. I mean, I guess to like make them lower their guard, but come on, bro. If y'all strong enough, y'all don't need that.
Pointless if you ask me. Water! Water! As the minute Hades and
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's so much seeing their face that's low-key satisfying as fuck.
Ares would see this, the old man's grip would tighten, as the two elder gods would realize they had been completely fleeced. Tricked so brazenly, now leaving a question over whether the other two fighters were just as impressive as Vegito in reality. Nothing is pointless when it's a plan conceived by me, kid. You just have to trust the process on this one. But those elder gods...
Hey, bro, it's time to humble that other Vegito, bro. I mean, I fuck with him. I fuck with Omni Vegito heavy. But bro needs to get humbled, bro. I'm sorry.
will be pissing in their pants now that they realize they know less about us now than before we even entered this ring. Half the battle is mental warfare first. Remember that. As walking past now the two, he would call to them, "Now follow me back to our fighters' quarters. Let's see what kind of food Old Man Zeus has ready for us."
Better be some good food.
And so the three would walk together towards the end of the stage. But Shannet, together with his brother Kumba, would make sure to let out coldly, "Yap all you want, Vegito. I don't doubt this had the intended effect you wanted. But this is the last time my brother and I throw a fight for your gain. We did this because of your threat to kill us if we didn't."
Oh my god, bro, this nigga Vegito is sick, bro. You been with these niggas for 100 years. 100 fucking years, bro. You know how sick you gotta be for y'all not to even form like a bond or nothing? Vegito, you're sick, bro. You're sick. They don't even, like, look at this. But yeah, don't throw no more fights, bro.
Once is enough. After that, embarrassment is worse than death when it comes to Saiyans.
Yep.
You remember that. Oh, don't worry. You won't need to next time. That I can promise. And like that, both Kumba and Shallot would vanish away, as the God Killer would be left to his own devices. But as he would make steps forward, at the end of the stage covering the door would be a lone figure. Regardless, the Saiyan God Killer would just continue to move at his leisure. But soon, at the foot of the stage, the figure would be more clear, wearing Omni King clothing.
Ooh, let's see what bro got to say.
I have prepared
They
a
keep
Thomas's
hitting me with
breakfast
these
we've
dumbass-
savored together.
Thanks, Tom. Hey, our English muffins.
Come on, please.
As standing there staring in hostility, Omni Vegito would be revealed, waiting for his counterpart. The first time he had seen him since he last left the God Killer, brutally disfigured. But when Ultra Vegito would just make his way off the tournament
We've been ready for this encounter since fucking 9 chapters ago.
stage and begin walking on the ground, it would be clear he would be purposely ignoring him, not even giving him a hint of eye contact. As he would reach now in front of his shoulder, Omni Vegito staring forward silent, until eventually the God Killer would pass. The two strongest Vegitos of all time, polar opposites, now inches away from each other.
And opposites. Opposites as fuck.
Neither saying a word until... Wait. Finally, Omni Vegito would break the silence. One word, and the God Killer would stop calmly. As looking behind with his white seraphim, the Omni King would let out... You just going to leave without saying hello? I know we're nothing alike, but that's pretty bad manners even for you. To which Ultra Vegito would respond, Oh, you know me from somewhere. I suppose that face of yours does seem somewhat familiar. Go on, what is it you have to say to me? Though, I'm not sure I'm the same guy you remember. But back to back still, not even making eye contact, Omni Vegito would let out, You really think what you did out there was impressive, don't you? You think you've gotten real strong. That overconfident smirk of yours is the same one you had the last time I put you in your place. For your sake, I hope you haven't convinced yourself that you've closed the gap between you and I.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been ready for this shit, bro. This fucking rivalry, bro.
You weren't the only one training.
Real smack
As
talk.
the God Killer would reply, Oh, now I remember you. I'm sure you have been training.
This nigga said, now I remember you, bro. This man, wow.
What else would you be doing if you really were me? But don't worry, I don't think I've closed the gap between us. I've gone way past you. As suddenly turning his head around, Omni Vegito's eyes would burst open the second the God Killer's words would leave his mouth, triggering the Omni King and Devil in a flash as his
Bro, I am ready for these niggas to fight, bro. They be talking so much shit.
face would show a slight red tint from pure annoyance. Now that's disrespect I won't let slide. If you really think that, then show me right here and now. Fight me, and let's see how many pieces I leave you in this time. Careful what you wish for. As Omni Vegito would finish the niceties and instantly swing his body around into fighting stance, as casually the God Killer would continue to just remain still looking backwards. No more
That nigga
games.
mad. That nigga mad. Hold up. That nigga mad.
You need to know what fighting a god really is like. as finally his Omni Devil eyes would activate, staring forward, veins pulsating on his forehead.
Hello. What's up, y'all? We back. Had to go take care of some shit. Back with it.
Cool eyes. But I've seen the same on Lucy.
Shit.
You're nothing special to me, boy. As emulate.
Have you ever tried to look into?
What's up, y'all? We are finally back. Sorry about that, y'all, but we here. Let's get into it.
His opponent, Ultra Vegito would then play along, turning his body into fighting stance as well. Mine are better!
Oh, shit. Oh, don't do it to him, bro. Don't do it to him, bro. Chill.
As the God Killer would then reactivate his own set of new eyes.
Bruh. Zeus, where you at, bruh? Zeus, stop this. Stop this shit. Stop this right now.
Gained from his training with the Elder God of Time, Cronoa. Dad, he's in trouble. But from a distance,
No, he's not.
only Vegito's son,
he is.
the
Actually,
fifth of
yes, he is. But you can't do shit. Just watch. Just watch, my boy. I fuck with you, but just watch.
the five strongest, Goten, would notice the commotion. It's that evil version of Dad. I'm not letting him touch him.
No, bro. No, you're gonna get yourself killed, bro. You're gonna get yourself fucking absorbed.
As with his familial instinct to protect his loved ones, Goten's power level would begin to rise in his anger. What? But it would come to a screeching halt when a mysterious arm would stretch itself across his way, denoting him to stop. Who are you? As
Who
it
is
would
that?
soon be revealed to be Charlotte.
Oh, come on, Charlotte. Don't be on no whole shit like Vegito, bro. Yeah. Tell them boy, bro. Hell no, bro. Don't get involved, my nigga. Don't throw your life away, young Saiyajin.
Who would look back and say, who I am doesn't matter, but you're not getting involved in something that doesn't concern you. Those two can handle themselves. Now be a good boy and just watch like the rest of us.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. Both of these are like some demonic Saiyans for real. Goten and fucking Charlotte. They got demon forms.
Who does this guy think he is? Sorry, Dad, but this guy is making the real me come out again. As that latent fury of Goten would then show himself, gritting his teeth as he would mentally warn his father that scary version of him from before may inadvertently find its way outside again.
Bro, what if these niggas get disqualified, bro? Like, what if Zeus just say, all right, I'm done with all this shit. Y'all disqualified. Yep. Castillo, Cronoa, yep. Disqualified. I'm done with this shit.
But meanwhile, the two Vegitos would make good on their threats, both flying straight into the sky, with Vegito looking down at his white-haired twin thinking, I was saving this for when we actually met in the tournament. But I guess now is as good as any to show you what I've really achieved. Now high in the sky, Ultra and Omni Vegito would come face to face, one smirking and the other maintaining a cold and stoic look. Two sets of eyes, but only one victor to come out on top.
Get on my face.
The fight opening with Omni Vegito throwing out a punch to be caught by the God Killer. only for Ultra Vegito to do the exact same and be stopped in the same way in the next panel. And so too would their perfectly synchronized fighting continue on, when they would both trade knees at the exact same time. It would appear as two Vegitos would fight the exact same. Or perhaps one of them just knew exactly what the other would do before it even...
Yeah, nah, come on, bro. I don't need Vegito. You gotta show us something else, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, these little red eyes, this Omni Devil shit, bro. We went past that a long time ago. Come on, bro. Come on, you gotta show us a new form, bro. I gotta see it. I have to see it.
Then happened and copied them perfectly. And so their skirmish would unleash further all across the sky, blatantly now in front of all. Crash after crash, impact after impact, leaving thunderous planet-shaking collateral. Maybe you have been training. As back with the two close up, as Ultra Vegito would throw out a punch that misses.
I low-key wanna like spectrum like a scale. Cause like are the eyes that he have right now are like, that's not his final form, is it? Nah, it can't be. Cause he would stack something on top of the eyes to like give him an extra, like, you feel me, boost.
Saiyan fusions would have the same expressions. But at this moment, the battle would then pick up its intensity, as their individual yells would now grow far louder, and their movements more erratic, taking up the entire giant battlefield, even coming inches away from the spectators.
Oh yeah, they pissed. They're pissed, bro. Both of these niggas are just arrogant, bro. Ultra Vegeta, Omni Vegito, just arrogant niggas, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. Fighting in front of all of them.
Spectators being, of course,
they don't like that, bro.
The elder gods, who notice immediately and now
my
watch
goodness.
on intently, studying them, now realizing both of these were serious obstacles in the way of their dreams of becoming the new leader of the elder god. Well, this is a surprise, and I must say, it's far more equal a fight than it was last time.
I don't even think so, bro. That nigga Ultra Vegito don't seem like he trying. But I feel like Omni Vegito got some other shit under his sleeve, bro. Like some other shit, like abilities. I don't know.
The training was a success, as unlike the rest, Cronoa would not be worried at all. Like her fighter Ultra Vegito, she would just always be smiling. But groaning in disapproval.
What you thinking, Unk? What we doing, bro? What you thinking? Come on,
Zeus too would not be worried.
Let me know.
But instead getting increasingly angry at what he was witnessing.
Yeah. Sit down. Do some shit.
And as their clashes would now so brazenly even reach the middle of the tournament stage.
Erasure is what comes for those who defy my rule.
I knew it was coming, bro. This nigga Zeus, bro. This nigga supreme fucking alpha male fucking god, bro. This nigga, hey, bro. I knew it was coming.
Both contestants will be removed for this behavior.
With a dead stare in his eyes, Zeus, without any warning,
Right now?
would be annoyed on the wrong day. As he would then begin lifting up his hand, as he always did, to command his yellow lightning and say,
Be gone in a flash. Rules are rules.
No, you about to do it. I don't think it's gonna fuck with them, bro. I don't know. These two niggas, fucking YNs, bro.
Vegito! Vegito!
Oh my god, man, Arch, you be outdoing yourself with these, bro. Bro, we fucks with these, bro. Oh my, bro, this rivalry is insane.
Vegito! Vegito! As just as this was happening, the two ignorant warriors, caught up having the time
Ignorant as fuck.
of their lives, would be screaming much more animated. Just about to collide their fists one more time, an impact that would surely dismantle much of the arena until...
Relax. You know you can't be doing this.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to see more of my nigga Genesis, bro. My nigga Genesis, he probably he most definitely my favorite fighter on Zeus's team, bro. I fuck with Genesis heavy.
You again! What? Who is this creature? As suddenly
He stopped this nigga Genesis, bro. What this nigga hiding, bro? Like, what is this nigga Genesis, bro? This nigga hiding some shit, bro. Like, what is his abilities?
once again, with far too much ease, Genesis would arrive to disturb another of Omni Vegito's battles, coming in straight in between them and stopping their motion instantly, grabbing their fists in his palms, as with a big grin no less, he would look Ultra Vegito straight in the eye and whisper,
So,
Come on, bro.
The day has come.
we finally meet God Killer.
where does this guy keep coming from? But the two Saiyans would be bemused, Omni Vegito's eyes wide open, wondering how Genesis kept finding a way into his battles, while Ultra Vegito would stare and wonder, this energy of his, this has to be one of Zeus's fighters. Maybe this is who Akobel was talking about. But before long, the surprise would wear off, and both fused warriors would detach themselves from Genesis and move backwards. But finally getting his chance to talk to the God Killer who wanted to meet since the beginning, Genesis would be all smiles, letting out,
My, your reputation precedes you. But in person, you are just as impressive as I had imagined.
I don't know. This is like way off. Probably. I doubt this in any way. But I'm just like thinking, like, what if this nigga a Vegito too? From like a different, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking, bro. That's a crazy. That's like way out there. But I'm just thinking, like, cause bro, we got hella Saiyans, bro.
Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting for a fighter like you to emerge?
well, that's a surprise. Someone here actually respects me and remembers who I am. What a shocker. For a minute there, I was beginning to think they'd forgotten what this manga was called. A pleasure to meet you nonetheless. Your name is...
Genesis.
But the black figure would suddenly twitch in pain as he would respond, looking at his hand. As when we would zoom in, the palm that had grabbed Ultra
Stop playing with that boy.
Vegito's punch would be seen all scratched up
He not one
and
of them.
smoking away. It would seem Genesis was not stopping the God Killer that easily.
Sorry about that.
That nigga looking like he got a towel. Yeah. Yeah, just have to finish him off real quick. Yeah, just have to flex a little bit more than I already did.
Left a little mark. That happens when you get in my way. Consider that a lesson learned.
Leaving the God Killer to then cockily close his eyes and grin. But as Genesis and Vegito would be having
Hey, bro, that nigga Zeus gonna get fed up, bro. One of these fucking rounds, and he just gonna jump in, bro. I'm calling it right now.
this interaction, in the distance, another Vegito would be watching.
Wait! His punch did that to his hand, but mine didn't do anything! So, he was going to overpower me! He was going to win!
Yeah. You never lost a day in your life, huh? It's a good time. It's a good time to start learning, bro.
God Killer! Next time, I will show you why all beings fear me!
As upon realization,
Oh, really?
Omni Vegito simply could not hold back his anger, embarrassment, and fury. His teeth gritting and veins popping out of all parts of his skull.
Genesis!
But a more angrier scream would then yell out.
What you want now, Unc? What now, Unc? What now?
From the elder god Zeus, who would continue.
What do you think you are doing?
He stopped
You
it.
are meant to be training. You just narrowly missed being erased to dust, along with these two upstarts. Do you never think before you act?
Oh no, he don't.
This is exactly
That nigga Zeus. That nigga Genesis ignorant too, bro.
why you had to be locked away. Zeus-sama! Please, no! Not that! Anything but being locked away again!
As comedically, the powerful muscular figure would be reduced to a sniveling boy in the presence of Zeus. Before then suddenly bowing mid-air on his knees to the confusion of both Vegitos. Continuing,
Please forgive me! I apologize profusely. And please, forgive these two as well. The tournament would be so boring without them. You brought
Oh no, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. I probably wouldn't even watch. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Well, I mean, it is. I mean, you got my nigga Genesis. You got Genesis. Who else? Yeah, you got Genesis, bro. I'ma watch. Yeah.
me here to kill them. What fun will there be if you do it yourself, Lord Zeus?
but the comedy would stop when Zeus would give a cold stare. An even colder statement saying,
Rules are rules, Genesis. You know that better than any. My most prized fighter. Yet your insolence led to you rotting away below ground. Chained up for millennia. I do not forgive rule breakers.
Oh.
These two will be removed from existence for their sins.
Are we still
And
going?
that
We still going through with this? Oh shit. Oh shit. This nigga Zeus, bro. This nigga Zeus. This nigga is the prime example of a nigga with no emotions, bro. This nigga got no emotions. Like, come on, bro.
is final.
and not wanting to say a word against the leader of the Elder Gods, Castiel would have a frozen, nervous face, thinking about what he will do without Omni Vegito, while Cronoa would stare coldly, wondering if her entire plan and game had prematurely ended with the loss of the God Killer.
You know, I've always found it strange. People really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned...
Objection!
God Killer.
Objection!
Rules! You break the rules too, Lord Zeus!
Oh my god, this nigga is, bro, this, bro, Genesis probably might be one of my favorite characters, bro. Yo, this nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This man Genesis, bro. Bro, oh my goodness, bro. He just so like, what's the word, bro? Just so like charismatic, like nigga, like breaking the tension. Like there's no tension with bro. This man is oblivious. Yeah, hey, bro. Shout out, fuck, bro. Shout out Genesis, bro. I love this character.
Rules! You break the rules too, Lord Zeus! Ardos told me he finished his round alone. We weren't even here to join him. But you said every round must have a minimum of 3 fighters.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness.
You be disqualified.
Yeah. Oh my god, this manga is so dumb, bro. I love this shit.
As back to hilarity, the loudmouth Genesis would seem to have a point, catching out Zeus in his own folly, leaving the Elder God near speechless to respond.
I did not break any rules. I will explain.
Alright, bro. Let me hear it, bro. I need to hear this shit.
Later. But on second thought, I do not want this tournament to be too easy.
Okay, bro.
I will honor your request
Okay.
and allow these two to walk away free. Just do not do it again. Next time, I will not be so merciful.
As having to concede, Zeus would spare the lives of the 2 Vegitos. Nice save! You're not as
This nigga, bro.
dumb as you look, it seems. I'll remember this. Perhaps I'll make your death slightly less brutal. To which Genesis would just respond,
Okay, great!
while Omni
I love that dynamic already.
Vegito would let out a sigh of relief. And with that, and the crisis averted, all 3 fighters would then vanish away, keen not
next,
to make
bro?
things any worse.
Now back to the tournament!
No, for real.
Round 5 can now commence. And to explain the earlier entrance of just Ardos, the conditions of a match are up for change at any moment. For example,
Alright, bro. Let me hear it.
round 5 will not be team-based.
Bro, this nigga ain't shit. What? But hell no, bro. Alright, bro. Ain't no fucking way. This nigga Zeus ain't shit, boy. This nigga's really just said that shit. Alright, bro. Alright, Zeus. Whatever, bro. You make the rules. Whatever, bro. Cause what?
It will be
Oh shit. 1-on-1?
Before with a close-up, Zeus would then break out.
1-on-1, and it will be a battle to the
Oh, so this shit. Oh, I like this. So it could be really like damn near anything for real. But it's for sure all battles.
death. No surrender allowed.
And with that bombshell, all the Elder Gods would stare forward. Things were now getting far more serious, with even Cronoa's smile gone, with her starting to feel the heat.
Score the best deals and top gifts at Dick's. Get up to 40% off hoodies and sweatshirts. Up to 30%.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Akabel. I saw a fucking Lucifer in the fucking thumbnail.
5 contestants will be Elder God Akabel
Hey, who?
versus Elder God Hera.
Woo! Hera, fuck. Who you gonna send out, bro? Who you gonna send out, bro? Who you gonna sacrifice, bro? Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. That nigga Akabel too cocky, bro. I don't like it.
Finally.
You gonna have to sacrifice, bro.
Me again already? Why do I get all the bad luck? As immediately the two gods would respond,
Send out
Akabel
Broly.
literally not
Send out Broly, bro.
caring in the slightest, while Hera would just facepalm.
Actually, no, don't do that. Cause I do want to see our Broly from Ultra Vegito against their bro. It's a lot of fights I want to see, bro.
Oh well.
Who you
But it
got?
would seem he was a little bipolar, as in the very next panel, the black-haired Elder God would be smiling again, getting up on his seat saying, "The game is the game. I can't cry about it. If a fighter is going to die, then I just have to think strategically. Chances are, neither of us wants to risk our strongest warrior. But no point sending the weakest to the slaughter. A healthy middle ground is needed.
Nah.
And in
I guess.
that case,
Cool.
Broly!
Okay, yeah.
I call up
How did I fucking guess that?
on you! As just like that,
He about to get
yelling
slaughtered,
across
bro.
the stage, Hera would make his decision.
So, the day has finally arrived. Violence is never the answer, but if I must, then I will kill again.
As finally, Broly the God Killer would make his
What's
way
this
onto
nigga
the
story, bro?
stage.
We about to get this nigga story next, bro.
His story still unexplored, but clearly from his mannerisms alone, he would be unlike any Broly we had ever been introduced to before.
Oh, for real.
A lion that didn't want to be poked, but now forced to perform. Bravo, Broly! Your presence alone is felt by all these Elder Gods. As Elder God Hera would then begin clapping the entrance of his fighter, silently confident adding, "Do what you do best, and destroy everything in your way, just the way I designed you." Oh, another bootleg Vegito. How cute. While Cronoa, giggling to herself, would be far from impressed. Akabel! But Hera turning to the Elder God he was facing.
Ain't no way about to send in Lucifer already, bro. How many other children? This nigga probably got all his children, bro. And then I'm thinking, like, who the fuck? Who got Ultra Vegito Kid, bro? I know he in here, bro. He gots to be. I know he's in here.
Would notice he wasn't saying a word. as grinning, Hera would ask, "What's the deal, Akobel? You quitting already or what? Where is your fighter?"
Bringing out special guests is something that I really enjoy. There's something that happens.
Maybe it's best you bring some of your fodder for this one. You know, since the loser dies. Bring someone you were saving for your daddy Zeus, and you may live to regret it.
Talking a lot of
Are
shit.
you done yet? Your voice alone is enough to make me lose on purpose, just so I can escape you. As Akobel, distinctly taking his time, would still not announce his fighter. Until he would then get up out of his seat and then finally declare, "My fighter of choice, the one I call forth is Lucif." As unbelievably...
Bro, it's like, this is nigga talking like Lucif is his only fighter, bro.
The return of the ultimate villain would come out of nowhere. Lucif would be returning, as Akobel, calling him, would then look towards the sky of the tournament.
I done seen enough of this nigga Lucif, bro. In the last chapter, bro. I done seen enough of this nigga, bro. What you got? What you got? Fucking God armor or some shit? What's that anime? Fucking with the Pegasus and shit? The dragon armor and all of that? What you got, bro?
Stage. This feeling, it's
oh shit.
As like he were tied telepathically. Without even hearing Akobel, Vegito would sense something was coming. Turning around towards the stadium, looking down, but seeing nothing there but Broly. But in the sky, the clouds would begin to move, bunching together and creating a divine formation until, straight from the sky, a heavenly beam of light would shine down, lighting up the faces of all that were in the tournament vicinity. Who the hell? This doesn't feel like Lucif. I am thinking of the right person, aren't I? As even Hera, looking up, would sense something strange was coming, unlike the Lucif we knew. As up in the sky, at the peak of the light source, a black silhouette would now be seen coming down. Finally, I have reached my birthright, father. As...
What the fuck? Alright, bro. Come on, Goku. I ain't gonna lie, Goku, you gotta have some shit like this, bro. You gotta have some shit like this, my boy. This nigga needs to get handled.
Unbelievably, Lucif would return, but completely different to how he ever looked before.
Hell no.
His description now inexplicable, covered in divine angelic armor, white feathered wings on both sides, while still displaying his long flowing white hair. The Archangel would finally be complete. His eyes now displaying one in the same style as Akobel's, but also one in the same style as an Omni-Devil. The first true hybrid of its kind, Lucif had well and truly returned to finish what he started with Ultra Vegito all that time ago. But that was it for today's video, guys, and if you made
That nigga sus. Well, this art is mad tough as fuck, by the way. Oh my god, that video was crazy, bro. I can't wait to the climax, bro. But shit, yeah, I guess that's the end of this vid, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Original link to this video gonna be in the description, like always. We out. So like.